Hello, everyone. Good evening, UK. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are watching at the moment. Welcome to Live with Scene. Welcome to our business page, Rod and Scene's page, and welcome to Lily Sammy's page. Um, Tonight, I am sharing with you another digital business journey and success story of one of our business partners here in UK, and she's a full-time mom, but she's a successful digital business owner. And here she is. Please welcome Ms Lily Sammy. Hi, Lily.
Hello, Ade. Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you too. Thank you for accepting this
Good to be
interview.
here. Yeah, thank you for having me.
You're welcome, and thank you for joining me tonight. Before we start, Lily, would you like to introduce yourself to everyone who's watching us at the moment?
Okay, thank you. I'm Lily. I'm a full-time mom, and I'm originally from the Philippines, specifically in Cebu. So I'm Cebuana, but I was actually born in Iloilo, so I'm half Cebuana, half Ilonggo. So yeah, so that's me, and I'm a mom of one son, and I'm married to a British guy. That's why I came here in the UK. But previously, I've been living in South Korea for 5 years. Yeah. So
Oh, that's why you know how to speak Korean.
yes, yes, I've studied Korean language for 1 year and a half. Yeah,
Oh, that's nice.
yeah, yeah. Because I
Um,
love learning languages. So
that's
I was
good.
already in the country, so I might as well
Yeah,
learn the language.
might as well. Yeah. When
Yeah.
I was in Cyprus, I had to learn Greek.
Oh, yeah. It's
One
nice
of
to
the
be
most
bilingual, right? It's like a
one of
whole
the
new
most
world opened up.
Yeah, it's one of the most difficult languages, but I think you have to adapt wherever you are.
Yes, that's true. We're flexible. We're
Yeah,
flexible.
we are. Filipinos are. We are really flexible. So tell me, when before you become a digital business owner, what have you been doing before that, or are you already a full time mom when you've seen the ad?
Now, actually, when I was in South Korea, I was doing my master's degree for public health, and my degree in the Philippines is in accounting. So when I came here in the UK, because I got married to a British citizen, so I'm a British person, so we came here to settle here in the UK. When I came, I was not pregnant at that time. I was looking for a job, so I went to different agencies just to look for accounting jobs. But when they checked my accounting degree, actually, they said it's not a degree here. It's not equivalent to a degree here in the UK. So if I wanted to work in the corporate world or in the accounting related to accounting, I should go back and study again just to get the degree, qualified degree here in the UK, which means I have to, I think, spend at least 9 grand just for the basic, to
Really?
get that degree, like equivalent to university or college degree. So for me, it's too long. It will take me years, and I'm not getting any younger. And I think I'm fed up of studying already. I've been too serious with studying when way back in the Philippines, and I just want to get a job. So I became pregnant, and me and my husband actually we have decided that I have to stay at home with my child because we believe that the parents are the best teachers at a young age for kids, So we don't want to send him to nursery school. And plus, I don't have my parents here. He doesn't have his parents here. So it's either one of us should stay at home. And it has to be me because I'm the one who's still looking for a job. And plus, at that time, I was not a citizen yet. So it will be difficult for me to look for a job. So um, I I started looking for businesses. I'm not a business person, but when I think when circumstance, comes, you have to do something just to survive. It's our survival instinct. So I look for a business that I can do at home. I started selling actually like goods, used goods, and selling it on eBay and Facebook Marketplace because that one you don't really have to sell face to face. You just have to show a picture, put description, and then hopefully pray that people will see your product and then they get to buy it. So I started doing that on eBay, started selling, and then we plan to do it on Amazon because I'm actually earning on eBay, but very minimal, and it's very seasonal. I only get lots of sales when it's November going up to December.
Mhm.
And if we only have one income coming in, and then we are home educating our son, it means that we have to spend for most of his materials for studying resources. So I have to look for something that's really stable because my business is not doing well. And I think there's something wrong. I mean, it's getting stressful because we have customers return and sometimes they complain about the product they received, and it's just giving me headache. And instead of spending time with our son, I get so stressed. And sometimes I have to call when we're playing together. I have to, call
Yeah.
customer service and then just do everything just to make sure that my business is running smoothly. So yeah, that's what I'm doing before I got involved with this business. It's still online, and but it's not giving me the financial how do I say goal that I wanted. Yeah, financial, how to say that, financial, I can't think. I'm too nervous right now. I don't know why.
Oh,
I
all right.
think,
So how did you come
yeah.
up? How did you stumble in this business? How did you decide to join this business?
Yeah. So when I was running my eBay business and Amazon one, we actually bought a lot of courses. Just different. We're trying to look for online businesses that we can do. Me and my husband, because he actually saw that you can earn online. It's just you need the right business,
Night business.
and yeah. So and the right product as well. So we started buying courses, sometimes £500, just to learn the course. And then once you get the product, and then you have to learn everything by yourself because they don't have a community. And, their purpose is to sell their course. And once you bought it, you're on your own. So we did that. And then we were thinking of doing Amazon, Amazon fulfilled by Amazon, FBA, but it didn't work out because that one needs a lot of research, product research. You have to do advertisements as well. So you have to do all the research yourself, set up your company name, and find manufacturers, produce your products and stuff like that, and manufacture your products. So for me, it's too much work, and we're still, taking care of our son. He's still young, so he is our priority. So I actually gave up on my online business because it's not giving me much and it's just wasting a lot of my time. So I said, okay, I'm going to give it a rest. So I didn't do any business for 6 months. I just concentrated on home educating our son, and that's it. But I always have this feeling that I have to bring money or supplement my husband's income. Plus, it's too embarrassing sometimes when you want something and you keep asking your husband, "Can I have, something like this?" And you know that he's the only one bringing money in the house. And then, I mean, I don't want to, just let ask money and then he's working so much for that, working hard
Yeah.
for that, and then me just asking for because I need to buy something. So I really want to have that freedom to also get what I want, to buy something that I want, and spend for my son when we go out and about.
Yeah, you didn't want
And
to be burdened.
yeah, I don't want to burden my husband. Yeah, and so I stopped. And then my sister, she saw an advertisement on Facebook about this online business, and she was not a business owner at that time, but she was telling me, Yoy, because she called me Yoy. Yoy, there's a business online that you need to check out, because she knows that me and my brother are doing the eBay business, and it's really hard work. And she said, I think you will like this. I said, I'm giving up on online business. I think I'll just have to wait until our son is a bit older, then maybe I'll just start looking for a different job, not necessarily accounting job. So that's what I did. I said, no, I'm not going to do it. So every time, like, we always call each other, she always reminds me to watch the webinar, watch the workshop, watch it. I said, never mind. I'm done with it. I'm tired. We've paid so much for courses already and it's not working. And she said, just give it a try. I didn't do it for a month. I didn't listen to her. But then she keeps bugging me and telling me, just watch it. You will really like it. So I said, okay, just to let her go, like keep saying, telling me. So I said, okay, I'm gonna watch it, but I have to watch it with my husband. So Saturday night, I remember it was a Saturday night. Me and my husband watched the workshop. It was 90-minute workshop, and then I when they presented the system that they're using, I was actually amazed and surprised because that system was actually the one that I paid for before and tried to learn by myself. And I spent for it like monthly and created my own website. All those I've learned it all by myself. And then when I get stuck, I have nobody to go to.
Yeah,
And
nobody
then I
wants
said,
to support you.
yeah. And so I said, I know the system will work because I've seen a lot of business own, I've seen a lot of businesses, not the business that I'm involved now, but most of them are using the same system and it really works. But you have to pay for that monthly. And I said, this one is a no-brainer. It's a lifetime membership. And then I said, I don't have to pay monthly. And if I learn something, I have a mentor, I have a coach I can go to. I think I can make this work. And
Yep,
then,
2,000 community to support you.
yeah. So for me, we didn't think twice. That night we did our membership, and then the rest is history. Yeah.
Yeah, really good. Yeah, this actually this business is, it's just like any other businesses, but
Mhm.
you will not have to do it. I mean, somebody will have to do the back end for you.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you
That's the thing. Because when they were saying it's, hmm
you have a free
they were
training.
saying it was automated, right?
Yeah, it's completely automated. They will give you a training. It's step by step, and it's easy to follow. Even if you don't know anything about technicalities or computers or anything like that, you'll survive.
Yeah. You don't have to be tech savvy.
Yeah, it's actually really. They said it's like a three-step 3-point system business, which is really good.
Yeah. Yeah, it was really funny because my husband is the one who doesn't take risk. And me myself, I don't I'm a very tight person when it comes to money. So just paying the 149 for us, we need to really think if we're going to pay for it or not. So we did it anyway and we don't have any regrets.
Yeah, but you have paid £500 for a course before, and you've been paying
I
money.
paid £500 and we didn't get anything from it.
Yeah, but this one is only what, $149.99, and that's a one-off for life.
And plus it's money back guarantee. So we said, okay, let's go for it. Because the previous courses that we did, it actually got guarantee as well. That's common for all businesses. When you want to check out something, there's always a free trial, guarantee 30 days, 20 days, 60 days. And this one is no different. So we just went for it. We said if we don't like what we see inside, then we can just get our money back. So that's it. No risk.
Yeah, so you've been into this business for a while now, for a few good months.
I started June. June.
Last
I
year.
started June last 2019.
So
Yeah. So 1 year and 4 months, nearly 4 months, 1 year and 4 months.
1 year and four
Yeah.
months. So now you can see the difference. You can actually compare the difference and what changes it had given you compared to the
Mhm.
other online businesses that you had tried before. So can you
Yeah.
mention some of these changes that this business had done to you?
Okay. Aside from financially, I've been able to help my husband and I don't have to ask money from him because of course I'm earning. I will not be staying in this business if I'm not earning.
Of
But
course.
this business actually takes time to grow. You have to develop skills. You have to plug into the training and results doesn't come like immediately.
It's
You
not
have to be patient. Yeah, this is something that you need to build. It's like having a brick and mortar business that you need to grow it.
yeah.
You don't expect like return right away. So this is that type of business. This is not like a get rich quick scheme that we are so used to having everything quick and instant gratification that sometimes if you don't get the results then we become so negative and we become so discouraged. This is not that type of business. So this business, you have to be patient, you have to be passionate, you have to do what you need to do, and then the results will follow as long as you're doing what you're supposed to do. Yeah. So I personally, it changed me a lot. I'm an introvert, and my degree is in accounting, so I'm used to working in the background, not seeing a lot of people. Of course, I can see them when I do payroll and stuff like that, give them their money, but that's it. But for me, with this business, I became very passionate. It's very rare for me to be like that because when I like something, I usually like stuff, but I don't really get like this kind of like obsessed.
Yeah.
But with this business, I'm kind of, I can't sleep. I have to keep on thinking. I need to do this. I need to do that. It's not in the training, but it's like my creative juices came out because of this business. And you can be anything in this business. You can be a blogger, YouTuber. You can be everything because you
Attraction
can use
marketing.
all, yeah, because we're doing attraction marketing. So you can do whatever to attract people. We don't bug, we don't sell, we don't recruit, we don't do all those things, but you can do things that you're happy or you enjoy. Like for me, I enjoy creating posts or graphic, designing something like that. So
Yeah.
I can use it for my business, which is really good. And my husband actually was saying, you really enjoy this business. You're really
Yeah,
enjoying it
your
because I
post.
can see.
It's
Yes.
really nice. I like your post. I was actually following your page and I was like, this is really nice. Something to
Yeah.
out and to follow as well.
Yeah, because I have a creative side and then I can finally put it to use
That's nice. Really
because
nice.
of this business. So yeah, that's the great thing about the training that we have because it teaches you skills, but then it allows you to put in your own stamp,
Explore. Yeah.
your own creativity in it. So you can do
Yeah,
whatever you want. Yeah.
there's a lot of
And
possibilities.
mm-hmm.
Explore
And
your
aside from that, my son is actually learning. He can hear if things. He can hear notifications. And oh, mama, that's your something something. I said okay. So he actually knows. And then when I do my because now that I do coaching calls, and then he says, "Are you going upstairs to do your coaching call, or is it time for you to do your business?" I said, "Yeah." So for as of now, now anything that I do at nighttime because in the morning I'm a full time mom until 7 or 7:30. That's when I start doing my business. So I give at least 1 to 2 hours in my business just to keep updated with everything. And when I have training, I plug in. When I'm doing my house chores, then I listen to all the training and updates. So all
master
the time that
planning.
I have, I make use of it because now it has a purpose. So before, when I rest, okay, let's watch some drama, let's watch some movies, let's watch this. But now I have to go in my business and then, okay, let's make money.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah.
Really good, isn't it? This business, the community is really amazing. You want to
Mm-hmm.
sit with me? My husband wants to sit with me and join
Nice,
us
yeah.
because he wants to do some interviews as well. So I said, the next time we will have an interview, you can have a sit with me and then see how we go, and you can interview probably Franco next time. So I'm going to be
Yeah,
interviewing.
actually, I let my husband join as well with my interviews, some of my interviews. So when we interview couples, then I let him join and he asks questions as well.
Yeah, that's really
Yeah.
good. Yeah. So yeah, I was saying that this community, we have a great, amazing community. We have what, more than 60,000 people,
Mm-hmm.
members, online business owners in our community who can support us. See, you're here in the UK. I didn't even know you existed here, but because of this
Mm-hmm.
business, I've met you. Now I'm interviewing
Yeah.
you and sharing your success story to everyone.
Yeah, that's a good thing. We're not financially connected, but we help out each other because the market is so big. We don't have to hug everything for ourselves. Yeah, right.
Yeah, at some point we would like to meet you as well with your husband.
Oh
Definitely.
yeah, of course. That'll be
Definitely.
fun. Hopefully, post COVID.
Yeah, when
Yeah.
the pandemic is
Yeah.
gone.
We've got two
Yeah.
boys as well.
Yeah.
Um, so you've mentioned that it had changed you.
Mhm.
What is your ultimate goal at this time, Lily?
My goal actually is because I'm a full time mom, I can't fire myself. I wanted to fire my husband's boss because he can't wait to be with our son and help educate because he's a math teacher, he's an engineer, so
Oh
he's
wow!
good at he's good at math. I'm not good at that. So if we're
Okay.
home educating our child, it's better that he does the teaching and I do the money making. So I wanted to be full time in this business and then wanted my husband to, retire early.
Well, yeah,
And I want him to retire when he's more effective and productive. That way he can enjoy his life better. So I don't want him to, retire when he's old and he can't have, the energy to play with our child. because often we mistake, we mistake retirement as a goal. It means like we mistake it like receiving our pension right at the end when we're really old.
Already
That's
old.
our goal. That's how we are. But we have to change our mindset. We have to retire at an early age where we can actually enjoy doing things with our family.
Yeah, that's one of our goals as well, Lily, because we've got.
Mm-hmm.
I had kids when I was already nearly 40. So
Oh,
they're
okay.
still young and I'm already old. We are already getting older and they're still young. So one of the
Mm-hmm.
reasons why we've joined this business is to retire early as well. So we can enjoy life. We can enjoy having time with our kids while they're growing. If we're going to
Yeah,
be in a
that's right.
corporate world jobs, then we will not be able to do this.
That's true. And it's really possible because even with other businesses, if they put their effort in, it will really be successful. It's just up to us. Actually, we're the only variance in our business. If we don't, we only fail if we quit.
Yeah, I mean it's we've seen it. We've seen real results from other
Mm-hmm.
business partners, and we've seen that they're actually earning that much. They've retired, they've
Mm-hmm.
quit their job, they've fired their bosses. So why can't we do that? We can
Yeah,
also
that's funny because sometimes my husband asks me, "Okay, this month, how much did you make?" And then I'll say, "I make more than your pay." And he says, "What?" Okay.
see
So it's like I'm a full-time mom with a full-time job salary.
a mumpreneur,
That's
guys.
true.
Yeah. Um, Lily,
Mm-hmm.
although we are in this business now,
Mm-hmm.
would you recommend this business to anyone? Or, and do you think it is doable and possible for anyone?
Yes. Okay. So because I've tried other online businesses and I've learned and studied, I've bought courses with different online businesses. I can say that if you are first, you will be, how will I say, if you wanted to do business and it's your first time to do a business, I highly recommend that you do this business. There are a lot of amazing products out there, but they don't have the right tools and the right
Mhm.
system to run the business. I mean, amazing products, but if they don't have like scalable system, or they don't have sustainable system, then it's not going to work because we don't have a lot of time. I mean, if you have a full time job and you wanted to run a business, you can't do both and be successful in both. You have to
You're gonna
sacrifice
serve two
one.
masters,
Yeah,
basically.
but because of the system that we have, it was specifically designed so that people who are working while full-time jobs can still thrive in the business because the business will run in the background. You
Yeah.
can do your part of the business, you can do it at your own pace. So for me, like me, I'm a full-time mom. I do it at nighttime. I give at least 1 hour or 2 hours. But because I'm already a coach, then I work longer.
Mhm.
So usually the longest is 2 hours or 3 hours, and that's it. But for those who are still learning and still starting in the business, it's you can do it at your own pace.
Yeah.
I mentor full-time nurses, nurse educators, and they were able to do this, and they're actually more. How do I say they their results are better than mine.
Because they work
So
on a shift basis.
yeah, yeah, and they work so much. I mean, they work in long hours, but they were able to be successful in this business. It's all because they plug into the training, they leverage the system, and they make use of the time that they are on social media, and that's what they do. So every time they go on social media, it's not just for browsing and looking
Yeah.
and gossiping and looking at people's pages. They
True.
have a purpose why they're doing it.
Especially nowadays, everything is almost over the internet. You do every
That's right.
transaction on the internet. You order, you pay everything.
Hmm.
Yeah. So I think, yeah,
And
this
now more than ever is the best time to start an online business. You don't have to have like a degree in IT or technology or whatever that is, because
that's
our
basically
training is just that's
Yeah.
it. Our training is step by step, pause and play video, and the all the difficult parts are already taken care of. So
Yeah,
yeah.
it's the new normal.
we are
Hmm.
now in the new normal phase of our
This is
life.
the business of the yeah.
Everybody's online. If we can
Hmm.
spend 2 3 hours on Facebook, I mean, 2.2 billion people are using social media, Facebook alone.
That's true.
And we're spending, when we wake up in the morning, we're using we open our Facebook. We're using Facebook few hours during the day. Why don't we leverage this?
Yeah,
Yeah, and Facebook is just
it's
one
just your
platform.
advantage.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, and Facebook is just one platform. We have Pinterest, we have YouTube, we have Instagram,
you have
we
so
have
many.
LinkedIn, so many. Yeah.
Probably you can do it on a TikTok.
Yeah, you
I,
can
yeah, some people do, I
you can
think. Yeah.
we've just, remember our mastermind last night. You can even use your QR code to for
Oh,
that.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I have a business card and it has a QR code.
QR code
So
in it.
when I first started the business, I actually marketed offline. So I just printed my business card and then
Yeah.
give out, hand out. Yeah.
Oh, I've only
You
found
can
out last
actually you
night.
can actually put it as a photo in your profile. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Or an upload image that somebody can just scan. Yeah,
Yeah.
we create
So
QR.
I have a QR code on my business card and I have a magnet for my car. So
Yeah,
everywhere I go.
it's really really
Shit.
good, really good.
Well, Lily, thank you very much, and it's really a
My
great time,
pleasure.
and it's always been a pleasure for us having you on our channel. Last thing, Lily,
Mm-hmm.
probably you can use this opportunity to invite everyone who are watching.
Invite them to watch our webinars every Tuesdays and Thursdays, even if it's not Wednesday. It's going to be tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give you the opportunity to do that.
Yeah,
So hello guys to those who are watching and the fans of Ate Cynthia and Kuya. What is again Kuya?
God.
Rod.
Kuya Rod, yeah. If you're watching this and you are still contemplating if whether you're going to do this business or not, and you're not sure how to start, it's best that you log into their website provided on the screen below and watch the free workshop. It's gonna teach you. I mean, you're gonna learn about the system that we're using, the sales marketing that we have. We have sales marketing. We have, I mean, a sales system. We have marketing training. We have products that convert into high revenue. And all you need to do is watch the free workshop first so that you will get the introduction of what we are doing. And the rest, you can always contact them if you have any questions. But if you don't give time, if you don't make time, that's just 90 minutes of your time. It's like watching a movie. And that's a 90-minute workshop that probably would change your life forever. Yeah. So if you are looking for something that can give you flexibility of time working at your own terms and you want to retire at an early age, if you don't have a retirement plan, this should be your retirement plan or your plan B, because this is something that's not going to go away at any time. Yeah. Online is, if your business is not online, you're not existing. So watch the workshop and challenge the status quo. Don't just work for work's sake. If you want to enjoy life and be more productive and enjoy it, it's best to do something that you're very passionate about. So you can create options that will give you the less effort and the less cost. So please watch this workshop. It's for your own sake.
Yeah. Oh, that's really very encouraging and mind opening. Really, if you are focused on the future, then this must be a very good opportunity for you guys who are watching. Just click the link. There you go below. Yeah,
Or that.
Yes.
It's
yeah.
up to you.
There's nothing to
There's
lose.
nothing to lose,
Yes,
guys.
there's nothing to lose.
You heard,
Plenty to gain.
yeah,
Yeah.
you heard it, folks, straight from the source. Miss Lily Sammy, thank you very much for joining us tonight. Thank you for
My
sharing.
pleasure. Thank you for having me and see you someday.
You're
Yeah,
very much welcome.
See you
absolutely.
on the inside as well.
Yeah.
We really look
And
forward to see you in person.
yes, and God bless to your next milestone. Hopefully, I get to see the announcement of your next business milestone. God bless both,
Thank you very
both
much.
of you. As well.
And best regards to the family, Lily,
Yes,
and
thank you. You too.
Stay
stay
safe.
safe.
Bye bye.
Bye.
You too. Bye.